People are empty inside, spiritually dead, vessels of emptiness. They hate themselves. There's no self love. They don't know who they are, and they're just lost souls. So they travel through this world trying to figure out, trying to basically still yours. I mean, it's kind of dark. Let's go deeper than aura and vibe. They'll try to basically steal your soul. They want your soul in their body. They don't have enough self-love for themselves. They don't have enough love for you, even if they use good lip service and say that they love you and say that they miss you and say blah, 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 all these things. The amount of love that they have for you will never be enough to cancel out that jealousy and cancel out that hate and cancel out that lack of self-love for themselves. The amount of envy and jealousy and hidden animosity, which is not so hidden because it's clear as day, the amount of all those things that they feel within about you. They hate you because you know who you are. They hate you because you're authentic. They hate you because you love yourself. The amounts of like all the negative things that have feelings about you is so grand that the love that they say they have for you will never be enough to cancel out all those feelings of hatred towards you. And so they really physically, sometimes they don't know what the problem is, why they always so irritated at you or angry at you or always trying to cause problems with you and always trying to argue and get a reaction out of you, because they want your energy. They want to you spiritually dead. They want your soul in them, and because they're spiritually dead, and they see the weight that you carry in the spiritual realm. They see the calling on your life. They want that. And so they think by copying the physical things and even the things, the mindset of like the way you think. Let me copy the topics of conversation they talk about. Let's start talking about generational wealth, and let's start talking about being authentic and changing and self-growth and self-love. When they used to talk about like, oh, I'm me, I'm always going to be me, I'm never going to change. But changing is, you have to continue to grow. In life, you have to continue to grow and you have to continue to evolve, or you'll just stay stuck. So they'll copy all like the mindset things and the topic of conversations, or even try to copy, if you start reading the Bible, they start to act like they reading the Bible, like they'll literally copy everything, and to try to copy the physical things and copy the things in the mind, to think that that's going to make them have a calling in their life, to make them feel like, oh, this is my purpose in life, and trying to like act like they'll try to act like they real deep, but they so shallow and so surface level. The only way they appear deep is if they start talking about the things that you talk about. It's so weird. It's so bizarre. These soulless, spiritually dead individuals, they don't want nothing good for you. They really want to take you out in the spiritual realm. They want to take you out and put the you on them. That's what it is. It gets real deep. It gets real deep and it gets real dark. If you think about it, the devil wanted to be the Most High God. Now the story is that he got kicked out of heaven because he wanted whose position did he want? The Most High God. And guess what? It's only one God, God of all God, kings of all kings, Lord of all lords. So everybody lost these days worshiping these different gods. Oh, the water god, the sun god, oh Buddha, oh we're this and like just lost. Like the Arabs, they be worshiping like the different Shebas and different gods. It's all blasphemy. So It's one God, God of all God, King of all kings, Lord of all lords. And the devil wanted his position, but you cannot have his position. Now here it is. Let's get deeper. When you are spiritually woke, the chosen ones, the 12 tribes, you, the Most High God resides in you, in us. And they are workers of darkness, and that's why this is why all these videos is coming out, and everybody is becoming spiritually aware, and the veil is being lifted, and it's like just like a different age we're living in, because the discernment's been on high, the veil's being lifted, the we're in revelations, like the to revelations means to reveal. And we're literally at these end times to where the scriptures say expose the workers of darkness. That's why everybody's getting exposed right now. They cannot keep these masks on so long. They tried to fool everybody and did it for so long. But now their whole entire world's being thrown upside down, shaken up, because now people are catching on. They cannot fool everyone. They cannot fool anybody anymore. You can fool somebody sometimes, but you can't fool everybody all the time. And they're being exposed. And so that's what it is. They want your soul. They're spiritually dead. They're being exposed. They hate that. They're over there having anxiety and panic attacks. So the devil wanted the Lord's position, but you can't take the Lord's position. So if the Most High God resides in us, who you think position they want? They want your position, but they didn't do the work to get here. They don't deserve the position. They will never have the throne. They want your position. They want your spot. They want to take you out and take your spot. That explains all the plots and schemes and setups and slander and lies and the masks that they put on. They want your position. Sorry, you can't have it.